So this is, I guess, technically, quote unquote, ROM hack. I think I might have a save game from when I tested this a few months back. I'm not 100% sure. We will find out. Um, but this, I believe, just fixes like the font, uh, fixes some of the text. Um, it might be a full rewrite to a degree. I can't remember. Um, but hey, let's give it a shot. So Final Fantasy VII obviously means a lot to so many people. It means a good bit to me as well. I I grew up with Final Fantasy VII. It wasn't the first Final Fantasy game I played. It wasn't the first one I grew up with either. Like, I had 9 and a little bit of 8 when I was a kid, and then I got into some of the GBA ones. Like, Tactics Advance was a big one for me when I was a kid, and it still is. I love Tactics Advance. Um, but like Final Fantasy IV and the 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls, those were all big to me. When I finally got my hands on Final Fantasy VII, like properly, that was uh, that was pretty important to me. So this game, especially the first disc, uh, does give me a good bit of nostalgia. Yeah, iconic, classic. We love trains. We hate the reactors. Let's go commit some eco-terrorism, I suppose. Probably one of the greatest opening scenes in a PS1 game. There's just so much, like these little characters with all the expressiveness, the music, the FMV transition into gameplay. Dare I say, unmatched, at least on this console. Now, keep in mind, as I've mentioned in other videos, I'm no gaming savant. You know, I I suck at a lot of games, so I don't know everything about Final Fantasy VII. Not only that, it's been a while since I've played all the way through it. The last time I did was after Remake came out, I think. And I played through the Switch version. See, look at me. I'm already messing up, walking out of doors I've already walked into. Before we continue, let's check the config. Forgot for a second there that circle is yes. Cursor is fine. ATB, we're gonna keep it on wait. We're gonna keep it on wait. Battle speed's gonna be fast. I like it fast. Field messages, fast. Battle messages, we're not gonna have it too fast. Camera angle is auto, that's good. Magic order, we're gonna go attack, restore, and direct. I think that should be everything. That saved, right? Yes, it did. Okie dokie. Should I do voices for this? No. No. You guys know Final Fantasy VII. You don't need me reading it to you. Maybe I'll read some parts, but not everything. You didn't catch my name. Come on, I'm Cloud with an E. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. This has to be pure. The vibes have to be proper. No messing around. His name is Cloud, okay? Cloud Sterife. I don't care what your name is. Once this job's finished, I'm out of here. Just do all of Cloud's lines. Alright, Barret. Oh. He's giving me tips. Gameplay tips. Cloud's just like... said the X button. How did you say that with your mouth? Like you just made a symbol. Hey, Biggs, you're going the wrong way, brother. I as well went the wrong way. A displacer beast. Kill it. Man, I love Final Fantasy VII. I like the whole game, don't get me wrong, but this first part, this opening, this introduction to the game, it's mind-blowing. Like, it really is one of the greatest starts to a video game, I think. It throws you in, gives you just enough information to entice you. I love it. We're going to stop that right away. Having Blizzard and Thunder right away, which I believe in the original, it's Ice and Bolt. But that's the setup that I always do with him. I've played through Final Fantasy VII Remake. I haven't played Rebirth, but I've played Remake once halfway through and then once all the way through. And at the start of the game, I always set him up like this. Give him the Blizzard and the lightning materia. Just feels right. Just feels right. I think Cloud being associated with like electricity is good, even though I think he's more associated with fire typically. Oh, spare me the speeches. Let's just do this, okay? And that's how Barret forces his way into our team. Barret's pretty cool. I like Barret. I don't usually use him on my team, but I do like him as a character. I don't really know what to do with him gameplay-wise. So he kind of just feels like he falls behind a bit for me, but it's not a slight on him as a character at all. It's just me wanting to do funny things and Barret not really letting me do funny things. Doom, doom. Yes, ma'am. Me when a bad bitch tells me to do anything. Sorry, but I'm not interested. Don't you get it? The planet's gonna die. I just want to get this job done before the robo-guards arrive. Ooh, you're making him mad, Cloud. He shook his fist at you. Well, he shook it at the wall, but the intention was there. This is the first time hearing the battle theme in the game. It's pretty cool. It's a good one. It's up there with some of the best first battle themes for Final Fantasy, in my opinion. This game has a lot going for it right off the rip. I do think I prefer, like, I think Final Fantasy II's battle theme is really good. Got a very specific energy to it. Final Fantasy III actually has a pretty good one, despite me not really liking Final Fantasy III. I still have to play the Pixel Remaster more, but I don't like the DS version of 3, which sucks because I like the idea. I like my character customization, and Final Fantasy III has a lot of it. Just not the DS version as much. Ooh. Hello, friends. Do you guys like being cold? Perchance? Get frozen, idiot. I don't know when I'm going to be uploading this on the channel. I kind of just felt like playing this tonight, so decided to get a recording in. I'm trying to get into the, I guess, process of trying to record it every night I can. Ooh, a back attack. Oh my god, you dodged. I guess you are pretty fast. I would like to save my limits for the boss fight. So. Thing is, Cloud can do other things beside his limit because he has materia, but Barrett does not. So once he gets his limit, that's all you can do unless you just want to waste items. If you want him to do a actual move, I guess. You get into fights here. I forget. Yes, you can. Honestly, I should have... This is still the same screen. Ooh. Yeah, you could still defend. But defending's not that fun. That's a good attack to get hit by if you want to get your limit up. Hopefully I can get both their limits by the end of this. Kind of just want to sit here. I'll take the limit breaks. Okay. So now we're just waiting. Cloud to magic these dudes to death. Very nice, very nice. And we got a level. I almost want to do another fight. to get Barret that extra level. I know it doesn't really matter because the Scorpion's a bit of a pushover. But bum, 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 bum. This is a great song too. Man, I can't stop singing this game's praises. Before this continues, though, I hang on. I will cut the recording and be right back. Okay. Ugh. I had to make it so that this completely legal PlayStation 1 didn't have pop-up messages as like a weird glitch. You gotta really be careful with those. Restore materia that we can't use yet because we don't have the option. Shouldn't you do this? I'm too busy watching you do it. Try not to disappoint me. Whatever. Oh no, I'm entering a situation. Huh? I said, what is it? Come on, hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. Cool. Alright. We're immediately going to go in with these. Because why not? That's a good bit of damage. Here we go. Here's the moment. Attack when the tail's up, it'll counterattack with a laser. So you just gotta wait it out. This translation doesn't do the attack while the tail is up, and then like the beat, and it'll hit you with the laser or whatever it says. Like it makes you think if you just read it quick and you don't wait for the whole message. You're just like, oh, it wants me to attack, but then you get punished. Okay. Those lasers be hitting. Oof. The best part about playing Final Fantasy VII for the channel is, even if my commentary kind of sucks while I'm playing it, you guys get to listen to great music. So I don't have to worry about filling every second with me blabbering about such and such. Isn't that so cool? Gotta save my girl Jessie. She deserves it for being the absolute best. I liked Jessie before it was cool. Okay? That said, the remake did make me just like her more. So. Shout out to Erica Limbeck. As a Fire Emblem fan, I always have to speak highly of her. Because she has been killing it as all of the Fire Emblem characters she voices. Let's go. Getting hit by enemies. We love it. We love to see it. We thrive in it. Just quite literally wasting our time. Bro almost made me limit him. I was about to braver his ass. That would have been embarrassing for you. Let's skedaddle. You tripped again? Come on. Bro, another thing this game does great. I mentioned it once already at the beginning, but the way it goes from gameplay to the FMV cutscenes. Chef's kiss. Like, fantastic stuff. Another kaboom. Another kaboom. God, that fire looks so good. Stop, drop, and roll. Cloud had the right idea. Wedge burned his ass. Classic Wedge. Act like we don't know each other. I mean, everyone's already given me the cold shoulder. Except for Jessie. So, doesn't make it very hard. Thanks a lot, guys. I thought I was part of the team. Damn. You look like Best Girl. Don't worry about it. Hey. Not every day you see flowers. Of course I'll take a flower. Enjoy your one gill. Man, I didn't even get her name. And she probably won't show up again. Bro, is that Iori, King of Fighters? Right here, in the flesh? It's crazy. Hey, you! Yeah, these guys look like they're good to die. They look like they've had enough time. Oh. Looks like you're a lucky boy tonight. You get to experience Braver. They took dying pretty well. Yeah, you know what? Just keep on lining the corpses up. I don't mind one bit. Oh no, 4 damage. Whatever shall I do? Okay, that guy hit 7. Relax. More skulls for the Skull Throne. Yeah, at this point, I'm just concerned at why they keep coming. Like, you see me cut down, like, half a dozen of your friends, and you're just like, maybe we might have a chance. And these guys are hitting a little harder. They get the back attack bonuses. This is a fluke. A fluke. It's not real. I'm actually based. I'm actually poggers. I'm a cool edgy boy. I'm ex-soldier. Absolutely, 100%. To the bone. No. If this was a different situation, we'd be having a fun time right now, but... Peace. It's crazy how I killed every single one of them, but they still got up. Like, I don't think that's fair. I don't think it should have worked like that. Cloud should have been able to walk home. It would have been funny if Cloud just, like, jumps down on the train, slips, falls, lands on the track, gets splattered. Would change the entire course of this game. Barrett becomes the main character. Biggs becomes the main character. Let's go. Biggs playthrough. Let him in, guys. Big damn hero. Not really. Just what I always do. Jerk. Oh, you were worried about me? Cloud just lost himself 10%. Thank you. I saved her back at the reactor. She should have paid me for that, I think. Saving people doesn't come free, you know.
Huh? Oh, this is my home, so please make yourself feel comfortable.
I wonder what the owners of the train would have to say about that. Yeah, real calculating one.
bother the other... Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you profiling me as some sort of delinquent? How dare you? Just because my sword is the same size as my body doesn't mean anything. I am quite a nice guy. Wow, Jesse, you're such a geek. Nerd. When I was a kid playing this, I did think for a little while that the entire game was just going to be doing every single reactor. Just slowly making my way up, and whenever I destroyed all 8, that would be the end of the game. And then you just kind of very quickly, in the grand scheme, move away from Midgar, and you're just like, oh, this is an entire world actually. This is the whole, this is way bigger than just this one city. We're using fake IDs, but Cloud still says Cloud Strife for some reason. I think that would be funny. Everybody's just like, man, what kind of person calls their kid Cloud? That was supposed to be a better joke, but I'm dumb. It's also 2:30 a.m. So like, I only have so much brain capacity. Whoopsies. The late night energy sets my brain on fry mode. Wow, Cloud. I wonder if they thought about that. Yeah, like respecting where you come from. That was almost poetic, Cloud. Moving on a track. You can only go where the track leads. Yippee! Yahoo! Yaha! That's dangerous. Walk down the steps properly. Ooh. Perhaps maybe even a bigger explosion next time. That would be really cool. Make it an extra big one. Nuclear scale. Okay, maybe not that. Maybe, you know what? Never mind. Forget I said that. Oh my god. Get out of Barrett's house. Tifa. Want to see your childhood friend that bad? Of course. Out of my way. Attract attention? There's only one person here whose attention I want to attract. I mean, it's Aerith, but Tifa's good too. Cloud, you're scaring the children. Barrett's gonna beat you to death with a brick. I mean, yeah. Did you argue with Barrett? I kept my cool. Tifa. The flower's going to Tifa. Yeah, fill the whole bar with flowers. It'll be just like a church I know nothing about from a different part of the slums. Sure. Whoa. Never saw that much color in dialogue in this game. With hearts. I'm assuming those hearts aren't native to FF7 at all. Looked pretty good. Looked pretty cool. Hey, Marlene. Okay, good talk. Marlene's a little shy. She doesn't have to be scared of me. I know my sword's as big as I am, but... Secret meeting underneath the pinball machine. Everybody's invited. Even Wedge. Make it strong. And by that I mean make sure you put ice in my milk this time. I'm a growing boy. Don't worry. Once I've been paid, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Same as always, I guess. Why do you ask? Oh, that's because I've been dealing with Barrett's shit for the past, 40 minutes? Give or take? Ooh. You think you're a little uptight? Buddy, I don't think anything on you is tight. Except for your shirt, maybe. I mean, being a coward is fine. Nothing wrong with living. No, actually. Turns out, if there was anyone from Soldier there, we probably wouldn't have made it. Yeah. The fact you're still standing means there weren't. If you guys had fought with Soldier, you wouldn't be alive right now. Sucks, I'm just too based for you. My sword's too big. Siding with Shinra. You asked me a question and I answered it, that's all. I'm going back up. I want to talk about my money. Don't stop me, Tifa. I just want to get paid and go on vacation. Kind of throws me off that they're not capitalizing Soldier. I mean, I know It's probably not intended to be capitalized, but I feel it has a certain je ne sais quoi when it's all capitalized. It's very intimidating. I don't care about the planet or Avalanche either. I'm a bad boy. I play by my own rules. And sometimes I play by other people's rules, but only if I agree to it. That's just how cool I am. No way, Jose. Barrett and his buddies are on the case, aren't they? It's got nothing to do with me. Oh, don't play the childhood friend card. Listen, just because you're Tifa, that's gonna hurt even more. So I'm sorry. I fold immediately. I stand on business, unless a pretty girl tells me to do anything. Yeah, I did forget. Forgotten a lot of things actually. Sometimes it even feels like my brain doesn't remember memories the way it should. Like things are weird, Tifa. Like I don't know what's going on, but I'm not really gonna question it because my reality is sort of here right now. We don't have to worry about that till like disc 2. It's fine. I thought you'd never come and it was getting a little cold. Tifa, you don't understand. My nipples were tearing through my shirt. You left me out there for 17 hours. It was crazy. This sorry. This scene was always so funny to me because Cloud looks so much younger than Tifa here. Like he looks like a pipsqueak. Like look at him. He's like a quarter of her size. That's so funny.
I'm gonna be the best, just like Sephiroth.
Yeah, I mean, it is really hard to join Soldier. I'm just gonna let that point just sit. Yeah, of course. If you're in trouble, I'll be your hero. Sure, yeah, whatever. And then the star shot across the sky, and the promise was etched into their hearts forever, except for Cloud's because he forgot it. But he remembered, it's alright. I'm not a hero, and I'm not famous either. I can't keep the promise. Bro, you could have just used the elevator. Like, you don't have to show off. Like, honestly, I'm a bit embarrassed for you. $1,500 gil, bro. This is baby change. This is my pay? You can do better than that. Start cutting into Marlene's college fund. Like, come on. Cough it up. Got the next job lined up? Double it. 3,000. Oh, right. I forgot that was like the actual line. So, sorry, man. I didn't actually mean it. It was a joke. I was just joshing you. 2,000? No. 2,500 and a kiss from Jesse. $2,500 and a kiss from Jesse. No. 1,500 and I let you use Biggs as your sword. No. I'll accept the 2,000. Sleep well. Next to you, who wouldn't? That didn't land. You're gonna fill me on the train? Oh my god, Barrett. You're so forward. No, material works. Don't worry, I could tell. Forget it. I already know how to use it. Figure it out yourself, big guy. Bar's in your hand. Remember, the 2 rules of watching the bar. 1, serve everyone a little bit of milk and whatever alcohol they ask for. And number 2, shoot anyone you don't recognize. Alright, have a good one. This is the spot we have to go, I think. Yeah, I'll buy something from you, big guy. That's alright. I already got a free assault gun. We'll buy a couple grenades. And everybody gets an iron bangle. Do 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 do. Honestly, I'm just gonna let Barrett handle the healing for right now. That might be silly, but hey. Whoa, what did you just say? Oh, okay. Here's 10 gil. Help myself to a bed. Ooh. Free sleeps. Let's go. I love sleeping. It's based. It was on the top floor, right? An ether. Cool. Cool. We love to see items and we love to see save points, but we're gonna check upstairs first, because after I save, that'll be the end of this episode. I think that's enough for one part. This is gonna be like a on and off thing. I don't know when I'm gonna sit down and record more Final Fantasy VII. But you know, whenever the episodes come up, they'll come up. You know, whenever I sit down, I'm like, I'm gonna just play a late night RPG, just mess around with Final Fantasy VII for a little while. I'm not intending this to be a full playthrough. It may never be a full playthrough, but I mean, hey, it's here. We don't need to talk to any of these guys. I immediately exit out. Awesome, awesome. Good to know I've been using the circle button for yes the entire game so far, and I still managed to mess it up. Classic me moment. But anyway, that was the first like hour of Final Fantasy VII. Hope you enjoyed my commentary. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications. Follow me on MySpace. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.